We think alpha is just taking charge and being in command. And that's how we see alpha with a closed heart. And that's with insensitivity and a lack of devotion. It's selfish because it's not considering how this person is actually feeling and responding to the decisions we're making and the things we're doing. So that's not the alpha we're cultivating. That's why we work on both sides of the spectrum. We cultivate alpha and omega both here in this practice. We're not lopsided in our development because we can become rigid and disconnected and detached and insensitive as a result. So we want to have the ability to not collapse and react to her emotions. That's not what we're doing. We're not just coddling, as I said. We're not kowtowing to every feeling she has, but we are considering everything she's feeling and experiencing because that's why we are taking the lead. We're leading not for us, for her. It's an act of devotion. It's an act of service. It's an act of love. Is if she's not opening and being served by the way that you're leading, maybe leading is not the right move right now. Right? So remember, we're cultivating profound sensitivity, consciousness, and love as we lead, which means you are always aware of what she's feeling and what she needs every moment more than she is. Now, that's a high ask. That's a level of mastery we're talking about that we aspire to attain, not to be attained, to aspire to attain. And that's where you're at. So again, you don't have to sit there and be like, what do you need now? What do you need now? What do you need now? But in your heart, in your mind, you're constantly thinking it. You're constantly aware. She's feeling and she's needing something, and that need is not being met. And as a result, she's frustrated with life, with herself, with the moment, with God, with love, with me, and everyone else in her world. She's frustrated and upset by all of it because she has a feeling and a need that's not being met. If I can just be aware of that and consider that as I navigate this moment with us together and lead her moment to moment, that's all she is looking for in life. It's all she ever wanted. It's all she ever wanted.